What's going on, everybody? We are live. This is 10:25, I believe. 10:25. Just trying to get a baseball game up. Looks like the Braves and the Mets are playing 2 today. They're getting a little pregame action going on. How's everybody doing? We got National Treasures mixer still filling. I posted this second half of this, which is basically the other halves of the cases we're going to open. And Leaf Metal Pop Century is in the building. I had 3 cases. I just sold 1. So we only have 2 to break. Last year it took a month to fill. And then we did the break. It was amazing. And everyone said, Brad, can you break more Pop Century? Can't make this stuff up. So if you want to break it and you want to have it, we got to fill it. So it's a fun break. It really is going to be fun. But for you guys that are here, it's all about Topps Chrome. And Topps Chrome is as good as it's been in years. Here's a hobby case. We're going to take half of this. We're going to take half a jumbo case. And we're going to break them until we're out of things to open. But if you get sad that we're out of things to open, we have this exact same break for filling. Now, it's already posted. You don't need to wait. You don't need to think about it. You just need to go to the website and grab your spot for the back half of this one. What else? What else? Anything else exciting to tell you guys about? Just this beautiful jumbo case of Chrome. I mean it, guys. I mean, you guys have been here for all the Chrome we've ripped. It's as good as it's been in years. It's tremendous. I think all we are missing is the ugly Taco and a Super Fractor. But as far as base cards go, it's just a Taco Fractor that we haven't found. So we'll just grab the top set of boxes here. Over there with that. And if you guys didn't see the news yesterday, the shop is green lit to open. So basically whenever we're ready now, I was going to be working on that, but then we got to do the break. So that's cool. That's a good problem to have. Otani Taco. Oh my gosh, that would be insanity. I would assume that has to be a ton of money in Otani Taco. Alright. Trying to do something a little different today, if I can. But here we go, guys. Boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Children's. Of all ages. I get a lint roller here too. Need a lint roller. Mr. Marchi, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for the comment, because that reminds me to turn these notifications off. I want to get my fan going. I remember to turn the lights off. Turn off notifications. Beautiful. Brian, what's up, dude? The shop looks it's not even ready yet. It's just that's the layout. All you guys have seen is the layout. You haven't actually seen it yet. Here we go. The Braves Mets are underway. But thank you. I do appreciate that though. Just it's not what the people are gonna see. Miller, what's up, dude? I haven't forgot about you either, brother. We'll talk. I'm not blowing you off. I'm just insanely busy. I thought I'd be here wiring up LED lights, and we're here breaking. I tell these guys like we can't work the weekend, or they're not working the weekend because oh, we got a relic, got an authentic, a gold authentic right out of the gate. Because the breaks were slow this week. This is only the 5th break we've done this week, so it got real slow. But that is, I mean, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. Oh yeah, I'm stressed to the max, but to the max. Super would be dope. Taco would be sweet. Gold relics are also very cool. Pitch comms broke in 2 pitches into the game. Use the fucking signs, people. Don't let the Astros ruin it for everyone else. this thing called an indicator, and if you continue to change up the indicator, it will be very hard for the opposing team to steal your signs. This is the first box, PG Sports Cards. We just are getting underway. Brian, I haven't forgot about you either, buddy. The consignment people. I think I paid everyone except for you, Brian. Everyone that's waiting. And you and Chester. And Seth, because Chester and Seth had the split, and Seth didn't tell me anything about paying him. Bare hand by Lindor, not going to make the throw. Oh, sorry, that's a rose. Cunha, infield hit to lead the game off. So here we go, folks. First box of this Topps Chrome break. Like I said, Chrome's just been tremendous. The hits are tough. It's all the other things in between that really make the break good. VR Technicolor Perez. We're gonna be dealing with the upside down stuff the whole time. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. I'm sorry. Timeout. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, Brian, everything got paid for. That's why I wanted to tell you, but I don't think eBay sent me the money yet. Or because it's the weekend, if they sent the money, it's not going to show up until Monday. Banks, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Here we go. Chris Sale, Gunner, Torque, Future Stars, and we have a purple Jose Miranda to $2.99. Am I limited to 5 mound visits per break? Is there a break clock, like a pack clock? Do you guys get like a free pack if I don't have a box ripped open in X amount of time? Here's an Ohtani refractor for an unofficial $40 for the Angels. There you go, right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Purple Jeter Downs. Purple Speckle autograph for the Red Sox. Double purple speckles to kick it off. Morel with a Prism rookie refractor. But yeah, they all got paid for. I can confirm that. Seiya, Future Stars. Yeah, nice hit last night. Cubs get back on the winning path. The path to W's. Corbin with a base rookie. Arise, Volpe. We have an Oswaldo right behind it to $3.99 for the Yanks. Blake with the Yankees today. What's up, dude? Alright, we're going to go to the authentic. Oh, and there's a flipped over base card. I'm not sure why. So we'll find out about that too. Could just be because of this authentic card. Pasquantino, rookie Prism. Jordan Walker. Like, I seen like Superstar Prism cards are selling for like $4 and $5. That's great. If you're willing to put in the effort to sell a card that's $5, that's huge. We have a gold Bryce Harper for Mr. Randolph. Authentic game used. This will be numbered to 50. Jimmy Orie's the king of slinging singles on social media. Selling a Soto Prism for like $4 or $5. It's sold. Bryce Harper. 21 out of 50 Chrome Authentics Relic Card Gold Parallel. It's Bryce. I want to know where the game's from. I don't know if Randolph's here or not. But we're going to look. You go to MLB.com/authentication. I have so much crap in the way. I hate the way this setup is compared to my house. Even though it's the same, it's different. It's the chair, really. This chair sucks so much. KV079. 756. I think I'm just gonna unassemble my chair at home and bring it here. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Alright, so it gave us another code. And the code's not going to do anything. Imagine that. I'm a little irritated with half of these certification numbers not certificating. I saw someone else tag tops and one that the guy didn't even play in the game that it was from. I don't know the truth behind that though. Here, let's see if this is a variation or not. It's just a base card. Mookie Betts was flipped over. I was very interested as to why. O'Neal Cruz, Riley Green, and there is one hobby box. But we did get 2 hits, so that's never a bad thing. We'll move on into box number 2. Austin Riley, since the start of 2021, is top 5 in average home runs, RBIs, and OPS. Well, they give you, the thing is, the code they give you gives you another code, and then that code doesn't work. So it's like, why doesn't that code work? So it is authenticated, but like it's something in their system that doesn't track. And the Braves are on the board. Riley with a jam shot single. Low blooper. It's a line drive in the box score, though, you know what I mean? The analytics dweebs will say that that's luck, you know? Austin Riley's a lesser baseball player because he didn't hit that with an exit velo of 217 kilometers per hour or something. Whatever the number dorks like to say. Almost ready. Almost ready. I was about to hit 41. He looks like it, you know what I mean? He looks ready to hit one. Well, I mean, it's got to be in the zone. A little bit closer than that. Can't just be swinging at everything, you know, good eye. All right, box number 2. Let's see what we have. Harper, Technicolor, Mike Harris. Like that. Nolan Gorman, a negative Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Negatives are really nice. Right on that one. Didn't miss that by much. Jeter Downs, refractor. Manessa's prism. Steps back in for another full count pitch. We have James Outman for the Dodgers. Nice hit for Mr. Marchi. That's how you like to get started. Get a hit early. Get a good hit early. And just keep adding on. Josh Young. Pena. Bryce Turing, Prism. Rookie Alvarez, rookie refractor, and Olsen takes his walk. Is it just... Oh, Mookie Betts is going to be flipped over in every box, but here is the variation. Dodgers, Marchi, Congratulations, sir. Yeah, Matt Olson's ERA is like 0. Mike, I know exactly. Ohtani who? You know what I mean? Olson would never give up an earned run. Mookie Betts photo variation. Dodgers box confirmed. Congratulations. Brett, what's up, dude? Step in the box. AKA Brett. Comment Cioli. What's up, dude? However the hell you say it, you know what I mean? Brett's gonna tune me up for butchering his name as always. Alvarez, Titans insert, Wander refractor, a wave. It should be blue. It's number to 75. It's Michael Stefanik, rookie for the Angels. It's ripping chrome and watching the Mets and the Braves, dude. Get done with this. Work on the shop for a little bit. Morel. Wiring up some LEDs for the windows. Filling brakes. Pop Century, you know. Pop Century, football, more chrome, because chrome is tremendous. Like I said, when the superstar cards, like all the prisms, like this bottle probably sells for $2 or $3. And that's great because 4 years ago, that's a quarter or 50 cents in a fire sale. So yeah, cards are more expensive now, but some of these cards that used to be worthless and unsellable, especially online, now you can sell for a couple bucks and do it a PWE if you want to do that. I'm not a PWE guy, but we'll standard envelope chrome. Oh, nice play. Not much you can do on that. Riley gets doubled off on a liner. The Mets limit the damage in the first, but the Braves are on the board. That's 1-0. I just want to watch good baseball plays. That's all. Just sat down to sort some cards. Yeah, buddy. What are you sorting? Chrome's been so good. It's just been so good. It's been so bad. I've been Chrome. As much as I love Chrome, I'll take a gold Chrome rookie auto over a first Bowman any day of the week, but that's my preference. For as big of a critic as I usually am with Chrome, I'm going to break this until people hate me. Brad quit posting Chrome. I told you guys it was going to happen. I keep trying to modify the format so we can keep the price points in line because the price point is one thing I don't have a lot of control over. So just trying to make sure the quantities make sense and that you guys are getting as good a value as I can provide in the break situation. Hopefully we find a taco or a super today. But really anything's going to be nice. Only a few boxes in, we've already had some good cards. I don't know how many Olsen's hitting out today. I just know they made a graphic today when I was drinking my coffee and said, Ohtani hasn't homered in 7 games. Like, oh no, the sky's falling. Who cares? It's baseball. It happens. Media's always got to have a headline, though. Who's this guy pitching for the Braves today? Where did you guys find this cat at? Here we go, box number 3 of the hobby. Box number 3 of hobby. There is a green. I don't believe it's an auto. We have a Gunnar Henderson Technicolor. There is a Titans Adley Rutschman card. The skyline of that card is unmistakable. It's right here. Titans Adley Rutschman. Alex Call refractor. Oh baby, gold wave. Gold wave. Paul Goldschmidt. St. Louis, congratulations. Year 2022 NL MVP. Going to Jay in the Cardinals. Paulie Goldschmidt, nice gold wave. Spencer Steer, rookie refractor. He'll be fine. It's baseball, man. Sometimes you go a month without hitting a home run. I mean, that'd be a little more alarming, but 7 games is what? It's like 30 at-bats at most? Jeez, relax. You know, let the guy be a human. Holy cow. The dude's not even allowed to cool off. Autograph. It's David VR for Mr. Lawrence. Sean Lawrence, I gotta find some sleeves first, my guy. What did I do with them? I hid them under my Taco Bell napkins. Every healthy breakfast starts at Taco Bell. David VR base auto for the Giants. Fujinami, rookie refractor. Massey, Prism rookie. Gorman, base rookie. Michael Harris, base rookie. But like, for as many hits as there aren't, there's so much stuff that gets sleeved and top-loaded compared to previous years. Insides are hurt. That sounds like you should go seek some medical attention, my man. You know, make sure that everything's good in there. Joe Ryan, we have a green Judge to 99. 45 of 99 Aaron Judge to go with that negative refractor from earlier. Bryce Harper relic. Just had the Goldschmidt gold. Superstars are out in the parallels today. Superstar parallel day here at Underground. What is this? It's Gunnar Henderson. Future stars. Last bit here in the box. Number 3. Vinny, Ketel Marte, John Gray, Joe Musgrove, and Dem Ears. Oh. Breakfast with bread. Oh, well, the problem is I don't eat breakfast, really. I just stopped eating breakfast. I haven't had any time. Haven't been to the gym in like a year. Not a year. It's been a long time. Busy, busy, busy. Most days I only eat like once or twice. Simply a time thing. I don't have time to stop and cook or stop and go get food. Well, there's work to do. Tune in later. Oh yeah, gotta be relevant. Gotta stay relevant. Should have named my shop Irrelevant Sports Cards. Hey, you're welcome, man. I don't know what it was, but everything has shipped. And then as of yesterday, everything is shipped. So if you're in Platinum or Finest or the last Chrome or Bowman's Best, whatever that was, everything's gone. Do they have Do they have good tacos in Hobart? No. Not in Hobart. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we got tacos, man. Everywhere has tacos. You go one town to the north, Lake Station, there's like more, it's just a more Latin community. There's the best tamales on earth. You want tamales, I can get you a dozen. Right now. You know what I mean? We'll go get the hot sauce out the back. We'll have a good time. Moving in here to this next box. Number 4 on the hobby side. Looking for those true oranges. They're supposed to be hobby exclusive. I found 2. We found 2 in those Breaker Delights. Ooh, we gotta pull the taco fractor. I'm gonna pull the taco fractor. All right, let's see. Piguero, Gunner, Technicolor, Bobby Witt, Josh Young, Drew Rasmussen, Herrera, Judge, J.D. Martinez to $2.99. Gonzalez, J-Rod, Hunter Brown, rookie refractor, Zach Gallen, Mike Harris for the Braves, Michael Stefanik, and what a nice hit for the Cardinals. It is a purple refractor, Jordan Walker. 42 out of 250 going to St. Louis. They had the gold Goldschmidt earlier. Here's the purple Walker. Jay, congratulations, sir. And there you have it. That's a good one. That's a good one. How do we add to it? Brett Beatty. Prism and a base Walker behind that. Assad, 7 dominant innings over the Blue Jays last night. Just for anyone curious as to what Cubs pitching's been doing, that's all. Carlos Perez, rookie refractor. Jose Miranda to $3.99. Nick Pratto, rookie refractor. Correa. Wander, C.J. Abrams, future stars. Verlander, refractor. Gorman. Austin Hayes, McClanahan, and that is 4 boxes of Chrome in the books. Move into box number 5 here. Yeah, Blake's here somewhere. He's got the Yanks. Talkman has I don't play. I've been playing so rare this year. I haven't played like real fantasy baseball. Talkman, watching and listening to the Cubs. I obviously watch and listen to them more than any other team. That dude is a fucking professional ball player. As good as it gets. He's won the Cubs 4 to 5 games single-handedly by himself. As a career journeyman who hasn't stuck on with any organization yet. I don't understand because the dude is consistent. Absolutely consistent. There's no 5-game streak followed by 10 bad games. The dude plays baseball every frickin' day. And he's 32, so it's not like, you know, he hasn't been around for people. He had a good short stretch with the Yankees, but he was with the Rockies. It never stuck for whatever reason. I'm so glad to have that guy. The Cubs had huge questions in center field with Cody, not knowing if Cody was going to be able to play center field every day. Cutting Hayward, not having a true center fielder on the roster. And then to pick up a guy like Talkman. Holy cow. That was the best acquisition by far. because it's a stabilizer. Like it's a guy that's just gonna. There's a word I'm looking for. He's just gonna solidify. That's not the word I want, but he really just stabilizes the team. Because there's a guy that's not a superstar, and he's not like you hope he's gonna perform. No, it's a professional. He's not a superstar, but he's gonna give you a professional performance every day. Even if it's not a good performance, it's a professional performance. He's not going up there taking an ugly ass swing at the first pitch every time because he's so anxious he doesn't know what to do with himself. He's able to put the ball in play with 2 strikes. Hell, he hit an opposite field home run, go ahead homer the other night. I mean, can't add, what more can you ask from a guy you just claimed? You don't just have shit like that fall into your lap all the time. And then it just begs the question, why does it work here where it didn't work somewhere else? I don't know, but for a baseball fan, I count my lucky stars for a guy like that because he's made the season so much more enjoyable. He's literally the reason the Cubs picked up players at the deadline instead of sold off. Him and Dansby Swanson, I guess. Dansby was very vocal about the fact that you have to think you're going to win all the time, which I get. Why would you sign somewhere and then the first year you're with your new team, your team's selling at the deadline? How would that be attractive for anyone to want to come? So I love it. I love it. Culture change. Culture change. Avisail Garcia for the Fish. Enough about the Cubs. You know what I mean? But yeah, who knows? Even if they don't make the playoffs, it's better because you're showing that you care, that you want to get there, that you're trying, and the whole team's going to acknowledge that too. Austin Riley Refractor. Cal Raleigh, they have some minor league kids really close to being here to just help. It's going to help. Our next hit is Simeon Woods Richardson for Jay. That, like Julian Merriweather, picking him up for free from the Blue Jays. Like, come on, you can't cut bullpen arms that throw 98, 99 just because they're struggling. You got to figure them dudes out. The Cubs, my biggest complaint about the Cubs for the last 3-4 years is that they desperately needed velocity, either in the pen or in the rotation. And they picked up a couple guys that can provide that. And that's just for like a change of pace look, just so that the opposing team doesn't see the same guy throwing 93 every day. Just hovering around 91, 92, 93 every single day. And then every second and fifth day you were trotting out a guy who threw 87 and 88. Like you couldn't make it any easier for big league hitters to tune in on what you're featuring when every guy's got the same mix of pitches, the same soft tossing approach, and they finally picked up some free velocity. Just guys that nobody else wanted. How do you give those guys away? There's a blue sonar to deep left by Castellanos. And moving on. Chapman, McCarthy, Bellinger, Liberatore, Josh Young. 27 people watching across all platforms. If you're having a good time, do me a favor, hit the like button, comment, subscribe below, follow the page, tell your friends, do something cool. It's just my little calls to action here. The YouTube channel has just been experiencing some very big growth, mostly from our recaps, but the YouTube growth is off the charts lately, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So all you folks tuning in at home, especially if you're new, if you're watching right now and you've never participated, specifically on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube right now and you've never even participated in a break, or you came here from one of like the reels or recaps that I do, just say hello in the comments right now. Just let me know where you're at. So our YouTube numbers behind the scenes have basically tripled in the last 2 weeks. And every day they keep growing. And we're not doing anything different. We're just doing the same breaks that we always do, and we're uploading the same recaps that we always do. Just content for the people, consistently delivering them something new to see every day. And people are just showing up in droves, it seems like. It's very cool. I don't know if it'll stay or if it'll taper off or what. I don't know. But keep doing our thing, and people keep checking it out. So it's much appreciated. Oh, we're tagging up to... Ooh. I don't know who's on second. Braves guy is tagged up from second to third on a fly ball to left field. Oh, Ron Washington. Everybody talks about how much they love Ron Washington now. Always a big Ron Washington fan here. Always. But I remember the time when they tried to run him out of Texas because he did a little cocaine. And I am a guy sitting before you who has never touched cocaine. Just, I got sinus problems. Not anything I want to do. But Ron Washington is good for baseball. Mike Harris, 291, 11 homers, 35 RBIs as the 8-hole hitter in the Braves lineup. It's horrifying. It's horrifying to face the Atlanta Braves. He's hitting .373 over his last 54 games. Oh, never smelled it either. Hey, that's good though. It's a nice little loophole I could have used. But no, definitely, I've never touched this stuff. But everybody wanted to run Ron Washington out of baseball. He was the manager of the Rangers. But now we fast forward ahead, and everybody's like, oh, Ron Washington's so great. And they show him like at the All-Star Week a few years ago doing work with Pete Alonso. Like, Ron Washington's as good a baseball mind as there is. And it just goes to show you, look, he's the third base coach for the Atlanta Braves, and that's got to be beneficial to have a guy like that around. The dude knows so much about the game. He knows how to approach it. He knows how to play it. He knows all the fundamentals, where your glove needs to be, where your head needs to be when you're making the play. Like, oh, there's lots of little nuanced stuff that you don't learn until like high-level ball. Where your feet should be, where your hips, where everything should be, how to have it all in tune. Big Ron Washington fan, that's all. I always find him to be funny because people love him now, but they were all trying to take his head off when he was doing something on his own time. As long as he showed up for work the next day, you know. Once you don't show up for work, then it's a problem. You show up for work, do whatever. Do your job. Let's go. All them dudes have been doing amphetamines in the dugouts for the last... Well, I mean, it stopped in the 90s, right? Or in the early 2000s. But really, even in the 90s, they were doing amphetamines and greenies and speed and shit. But we want to talk about steroid people. Welcome to Underground Case Breaks, everybody. Apparently, I want to rant today. Josh Young. That's the social media topic you always see come up. Because the steroid guys can't be in, but nobody wants to talk about all the amphetamine dudes that are in the Hall of Fame. Let them all in. Let them in. You got to let them in at some point. They change the game. You got some of the best hitters of all time. I don't even like them as humans. You got some of the best hitters of all time not in the Hall of Fame. But you have Harold Baines in the Hall of Fame. Didn't even play defense. Couldn't hit half as good as some of these guys that aren't in. I don't care what they were using or what they weren't using, because they were all using it. You don't need a failed test or a narc report or anything else to determine common sense. And here is a Tovar to 250 for the Colorado Rockies. Nice purple color match. Yeah, Adderall. So Adderall, I took it in college. I took Adderall and played the best baseball in my entire life. And the only reason I didn't continue to take it is when I went to sleep, I slept for way too long. Like, I crashed. And I didn't feel any different when I took it. Adderall's a weird thing. Because that's what it is. It's basically meth. But it really doesn't make you feel any different. It just puts you in the zone. Like the fresh haircut guy, the not now chief, I'm in the zone. That's a real thing. I remember when I got off the bus, our second trip of the year, my freshman year of college. Drew Waters, refractor rookie auto to $4.99. We went to Myrtle Beach. It was our second trip, so we went. It was like a 12 or 13-hour van ride. We get to the complex in our condos at like 10 at night. Our coach makes us do like a walkthrough on the field just to get loose and stretch. So we do like the sorriest infield you've ever seen. Super abbreviated everything. Pete Alonso, refractor. And we get back to the dorms at like midnight. We had to be up at like 5. We played like 3 games the very next day. And then the pills came out. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I just remember sitting there. I took it. And like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. Just sitting there going, man, I really want to take some ground balls right now. It's like 1:30 in the morning. And then the next day, I just hit the shit out of the ball. The ball, I've never seen the ball look the way it did. It's great. 3 games. I think I went like 8 for 9 with a bunch of walks and like 3 home runs, 3 or 4 home runs. It was absurd. Absolutely absurd. And then after that, I slept for like 18 hours. Like, oh, that's the catch. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, but to locked in 100%. If you could, you know, I'm sure people that have those prescribed to them and know how to use them and use them appropriately and whatnot, huge advantage. That is the most advantageous drug. That's more, Adderall is more performance enhancing than steroids, and I would argue that with anyone. I've never taken steroids either, but I've taken Adderall. And I can tell you just the focus, the focus alone is just absurd. It's literally like slowing down time, but it doesn't. Like that's the only way to explain it, but that's not really how it feels. With terrible trouble sleeping, I'd be up for 3 days. Oh yeah, it's nuts. I'm not a good sleeper either. So that was I did it. I didn't feel any different, but then I remember like when it wore off, I was tired. HGH, they didn't test us for it in college. We had a guy who took it. We could have got it. It was like $1,000 a month, roughly, something like that. I couldn't afford it. But it's a whole separate test because it's naturally produced in your body, human growth hormone. But yeah, Adderall is still superior because all that does is make you bigger. Steroids make you bigger, stronger, faster. They don't give you that coordination to hit the baseball. And we hit a Buddy Kennedy. Adderall literally helps you hit the baseball. It helps you focus. All those Seahawks football players, the Legion of Boom, all those dudes got in trouble for taking Adderall. I can't imagine what that would do for you on a football field. It might. I don't know. I mean, human growth hormone is literally naturally a naturally occurring substance in your body, so that's an entirely different thing. You're just over saucing your whatever your body naturally makes for you. You know what I mean? There might be, but I don't know. But Adderall, holy cow! I've taken like creatine and like workout supplements and like. There are supplements that give you like more endurance. You can get a couple extra reps. You could really push when your arms are gassed or your body's gassed and you're full of like lactic acid and stuff. There are supplements that help you push through, but there's nothing that it's like flipping a switch with that Adderall. That's some scary shit. Adderall's just legal meth. Yeah, it's nuts, man. Cal Raleigh, Ohtani for another unofficial $20. Juan Grissom, Jeter Downs, Mark Vientos, and Spencer Steer. I got the Adderall script. Oh man, I'd probably be a really dangerous business person if I started doing that stuff. Cause I have such a problem with like focusing sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing right now? Get up, I'll walk somewhere else, and I forget what I'm doing. We have Corbin Burns to 125 with the blue sonar. Shops that should sell HGH. My dude, the guy on our team was getting it from Canada, but he was Canadian, so it was easy for him to get it and bring it back and all of that. None of us could afford it, though. I'm not saying I would have taken it or I wouldn't have. I don't know, because I didn't have the money to even make that decision. I didn't have the money to even have that moral discussion with myself. Another base auto, it appears, is coming up as we are into our first box of jumbos. We are gonna hit Michael Toglia. Rockies. Colorado. Hopefully the next one will be a color, a nice color or something. George Kirby, Kershaw. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Hoppy, Harper, Mountie, O'Hoppy, and another unofficial $40. The second Ohtani refractor of the break. Assad, Hoskins, Ohtani Technicolor, Luis Ortiz for the Pirates. Blu-ray Wave autograph coming up. Blu-ray Wave. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be number to 150. Let's be a good one. Let's be a good one. Shall we? Shall we? It's going to be David Hensley. David Hensley for the Astros. Going to Mr. Justin Scott. Blu-ray Wave. It's a nice looking card. It's about as much as I can, you know, say about it. Green Wave coming up. Riley Green. Rendon for the Angels. 50 out of 99. Another Ohtani here for an unofficial $20. Buxton and CJ Cron. Last pack in the first jumbo. Casas, Shea, Riley Green, Luis Robert, and a Meneses refractor for the Nationals. Down to 3 more jumbos here in this one. And folks, if you're having a good time, we have 3 more breaks filling right now. This same thing we're running it back. We got Leaf Pop Century. It's going to be tremendous. It really is. Leaf Pop Century is good. Everyone's going to look at it sideways or be skittish about it until we do the break, and then everyone's going to go, man, that stuff is really cool. It's what happened last year. It's what happened the year before that. It happens every year. But there's no other product like it during the year to keep people, like, informed that it exists. It's just like it shows up. Then you have to be like, hey, everybody, this is something that's different. And everybody's like, we don't like different. Hey. Like, damn, settle down, guys. It's just sports cards. Yeah, but those are pop stars. You're right. They sell for money though. Oh, we like money. Corbin Carroll. Sorry, I'm not making fun of you guys. I promise. Brett Beatty. Not you guys. Oswaldo Cabrera. Austin Riley. Just people that sound like that. Just kidding. I'm not making fun of anybody. We got an Orange Wave. Orange Wave. It's not an autograph though. Orange Wave coming. Hopefully it's a rookie. And that'll be a big-time card for someone. Let's go, Orange Wave. Let's go. It's upside down. It's Michael Massey for the Royals. It is a rookie. We've pulled one of his red autos. Mr. Walt, congrats, sir. 22 of 25. Michael Massey, Orange Wave, rookie. Oranges are good. We've had one gold, one orange. Actually, 2 golds if we count the relic. So 3 cards, 50 or less. We always want as many of those as possible. I'm on Adderall right now. I'm a high school coach and hit better at 40 than I did in my 20s. Yeah, no doubt, Justin. No doubt. That was the wildest experience of my life because I literally didn't feel any different. I was just instantly, and we weren't even watching, like we were watching a movie. Like we weren't even talking about baseball. Nothing to do with baseball, and I'm just sitting there all of a sudden going, I want to go take some ground balls. Yanier Diaz for the Astros, and then, oh my gosh. We played at the Myrtle Beach Pelicans Stadium. That was the first game. I hit 3 home runs that game to dead center field. And every pitch was like middle away. Just crushing the ball. Just absolutely crushing the ball. Barreling everything. Then I think I took a bunch of walks in the next game, and then the game after that was like just gaps. Gaps. Then I think I hit a ball like off a dude's head. But yeah, I've literally thought about it just to try and be more efficient at this, but the whole sleep side of it, I don't know. I don't go to the doctor unless I'm dying. Hey doc, you got any of that Adderall? I heard it'll really keep me focused. I heard, you know. A little birdie told me. Oh yeah, no, the Ray Wave auto's great. It's just that guy's really bad, I think. I think he's like real bad. But I do not like to talk bad about hits in any pick your team format because people pick their teams. Stowers and Ortiz with rookie parallels. J-Rod, Herrera, Bobby, Technicolor, Alvarez. Adderall makes me want to mow my lawn with scissors. Yeah, it'd be uniform too, boy, wouldn't it? You'd be hearing that grass grow. There's some balls with 90s exit velocity this year. I'm not sure. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, it's weird because, like I said, I don't know how to describe it. I only did it one time, and I'll never. I had a day. I've had other big days, like really egregious stat lines. I was a very streaky hitter. If I got hot, leave me alone. But if I got cold, I could get pretty ugly. We didn't have a lot of like video and data, and I was a really like monkey see, monkey do kind of guy. So video would have benefited me tremendously. Simeon Woods Richardson, but like the only way I could describe it is it like slows down time. It doesn't make it bigger, but it seems like it's bigger because you just hit everything. So it's not like a beach, you know, it doesn't make it look like a beach ball, but it's like you're not fooled. Like it's like as soon as you see the ball, it's like, oh, I know what's coming. I could hear my heartbeat. Yeah. Yeah, like as soon as the ball had any type of rotation, you could pick up the rotation. We have a red. We have a true red. It's not an auto, but it is a red. It's been a while since we've had a red. Acuna, good luck, everybody. Cody Clemens. We just hit orange. Now we're going red. Be a rookie. Be a rookie. Be an Adley. How nuts would that be? All right, this is the top. This is the top. The good luck, good luck, good luck. Sean Lawrence. It is Mike Yastrzemski. There it is. 1 out of 5. I'm like, where's the number? 1 of 5. True red refractor. Mike Yastrzemski. Like, I was really good. Like, I was really good at picking up on things. So, like, I would just stare. Like, and I learned this in high school. I would stare at the opposing pitcher. I would not pay attention to anything else. Like, once I was done stretching and warming up, I would watch them if they were in their bullpen. I'd watch everything. I could tell, like, I would be able to pick up when guys were tipping whenever they would do something different other than their fastball. And I'd be really good at hitting really bad breaking balls because I would know they were coming. I'd never seen like a really good slider till I got to college. And luckily we had a kid on our team when we would scrimmage that threw sliders and he tipped them. So I got really good at hitting sliders because I started figuring out when to launch, basically. I'm like, oh, here instead of there. Then after I smoked a couple of that kid's sliders, he was an upperclassman, I went and told him, I'm like, hey, just so you know, every time you throw your slider, you're tipping it. He's like, really? I'm like, yes. It's like my first time ever talking to the guy, too. And we have a blue Ray Wave Kyle Stowers, 29 out of 150 for the Orioles. Baltimore. Mr. Phil. It's not Adley, but it is a beautiful Ray Wave for you, sir. Our last pack here in the second jumbo. We still have 2 more jumbos to go, so don't you guys worry. We have another Titans Adley insert that's coming up. Oh, Tovar, rookie variation. Rockies, one of the last teams to go today. There's an image variation. Our second of the break. We had Mookie Betts earlier. Rockies, congratulations. My man's name is Rocco. You know, it's like he was supposed to hit this card. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. We have Alvarez and an Adley, Rutschman, Jock Peterson in there as well. Well, the silver wave was supposed to be a blue wave. Miller, they forgot the blue. It was listed as a blue wave, like how it always is, because blue wave's always been 75 and blue's always been 150 for the non-autos, and then for the autos, the blue waves were still 150, and they just forgot the blue this year, I think. That's the only explanation. They literally just forgot the color. But the waves look clean, but I would prefer them to be blue too. Here we go, 2 more boxes. 2 more boxes. I've told you guys a couple times. I'll tell you again. If you're having a good time, we're filling this exact same thing up. Also, National Treasures football mixer with Optic, Contenders Optic, Donruss Optic. There's good stuff in there. And Leaf Pop Century. Gonna be a blast. Gonna be a blast. You know what else is gonna be a blast, Volpe? Corbin Carroll. The Diamondbacks have not been a blast lately. They're really going through it. And that was a thing I talked about at the beginning of the year. Were teams like them and the Rangers, A, I wanted to see them play, and B, could they do it all year? And the Diamondbacks are disappearing from planet Earth right now. Casas, Shea, Beatty, Herrera, Prism, and a Tovar Refractor. J-Rod Prism, Morel Rookie Refractor. I've been watching the Reds lose their playoff position to us. That's what I've been watching, Miller. It's a lot of fun, I agree. Morel negative Drew Rasmussen for the Rays. Base auto coming up. Sean Murphy, Chris Sale, come sail away with me. Ohtani for another unofficial $20. And we have Epidermis Garcia for the AAAs. Todd Myers, congratulations, sir. Oakland Cannot Skunk in Topps Chrome. What else? What else? Spencer Steer, Torque, Gunner. Day rookie refractor. Bubba Thompson, Frederick, Ethan Small, Kodai, Machado, Varsho. David VR, Giants. Giants really getting their money's worth today. 2 VRs, a red Yastrzemski. Sean Lawrence making out like a bandit today. Good for him. He's always buying the Giants. Nobody shows more Giants love than Mr. Lawrence. Bayo, DL Hall, Nelson, Seiya, McCarthy, and Scherzer. Rizzo, Rendon, Drew Waters, O'Neal Cruz. We have a wave. Is this a wave auto? Oh, man. Oh, man. Adley Rutschman. Mike Trout refractor. I got $200 unofficially coming up. 13 out of 75. It's Shohei Ohtani. So this will be $200 in buyback credit. And this will be one of those ones I would think might get thrown back. I would think maybe the golds, oranges, reds don't get sold to the buyback. But I would think a wave might be worth 200. So look at that. The Angels have already won this break in buyback credit. 2 refractors, 2 base cards, and this bad boy. This is $200. 40 on the refractors. That's $280 plus another $320 in buyback credit, essentially. Just on 5 normal cards. That's why the Angels cost money. Congrats, Mr. Gomez. No matter what you do with it, it's a good one. He's keeping it. He's a guy. He's a collector. That's what it's about, man. Congratulations. Who do we have? Cubs, Caleb Killian. Been a year-long minor leaguer. He made us start early, and that was it. But we are down to 1 more box. 1 more box in this one this afternoon. It's been good. It's been a good one. Oh, it's not potentially. It's already. Ohtani's the American League MVP. It's not even a question. He could break his leg today, and he still wins. He could break his arm and his leg today, and he still wins. He could get traded to Japan for the rights to run the Angels, and he still wins. Here's our last box of Chrome this afternoon. Base auto coming. Alvarez, rookie refractor. 21 home runs or something like that in less than 100 games. We have Aranda for the Rays. The Rays were absolutely free. Mr. Gomez bought the Rays with his reward points and paid 0.0. I mean, it's going to cost me money to ship the man in his package after he got the Rays for free. That's what those points are for. Use them. Use them, baby. Congratulations, sir. A little Aranda action. We pulled 2 of his one-on-ones out of Tribute. This Chrome makes it a lot more difficult. Corbin Carroll. Got Beatty, Hayes, Corbin Carroll Technicolor, and a Cassis rookie refractor. Gorman, Volpe, Castellanos, and Vaughn Grissom. Blue, true blue, non-auto. It is Royce Lewis. 80 out of 150 for the Twins. Base auto, Josh Young. Holy cow, the third Simeon Woods Richardson auto. I'm pretty sure. So there shouldn't be any Simeon Woods Richardson autos in the second half of this case, I hope. I got the time in. I called time. So, sorry about that. Here we go. Gonzalez, J-Rod. I believe there's one more autograph still we're looking for. Gunnar Henderson. That was my second mound visit, if Jay's still here. He charged me a mound visit earlier for sneezing. It's unbelievable, but it is what it is. It is what it is, pace of play, you know what I mean? Pace of play. It even comes into account here in the breaking room. Ohtani for another 20. J-Rod, another Prism. I believe this is the second Prism J-Rod. Another Morel refractor. Pulled me another Twins. Yeah, the Simeon Woods Richardsons. Technicolor Perez, Steroids Marte, and LeMahieu. Swipe attaboy. Attaboy. Oh, the snot went that way, guy. Nothing, no snot goes here. You can check the overhead. Purple Speckle Auto. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Good one for Oakland. Their best option is Esteury Ruiz. Purple Speckle to 299. Of all 10 rookie autos you could hit, in my humble opinion, this is the one you want to hit. Todd, congrats, buddy. It's probably why Todd grabbed them, if we're being honest. And I've just sort of ignored that stand today, so I apologize for that. Maybe we have a rare something. We have another purple. We have 3 packs. You never know what's in the end of a jumbo box. Another Michael Massey. Purple to 250. 127 out of 250. Ron Washington. Love that guy. I'm a big Dusty Baker fan, too. Everybody always blames Dusty Baker for killing pitchers' careers. He's a winner, baby. Last pack. Thanks, everybody. Thanks again, everyone. I hope you had a good time. I'm going to spam my link for you one more time so you know where to go to keep breaks happening, because we will have more breaks. We have a Stephen Kwan, an Austin Riley, and a Shea Langeliers Braves first round choice a few years ago, and we will do a recap for you as well. So hopefully you guys had a good time. This was another good break. It didn't have too many extra special Easter eggs for us, so hopefully, really all I hope that means is that they're both hiding in the back halves of these next cases. We had a photo variation out of the hobby, and we had a photo variation out of the jumbo, and a relic out of the hobby. Outside of that, we didn't get too many sneaky things. The Mookie, yeah, the Mookie image variation, very cool, dude. I'm stoked for that as well. But I'm hoping, I'm not saying this was bad. I don't think it was bad. Jordan Walker's a great auto to hit, and there are some good autos. But I'm hoping that the second half of this is better. Or there's some rare cards, some ultraviolets, some radiating rookies, the taco factor I've been looking for. But anyway, let's keep working on it, keep making progress, and I'll come to the shop or come here and pick the stuff up and take it home. Whatever we need to do whenever we fill something up. So thanks a bunch, everybody. And as far as the break goes this afternoon, I really appreciate you guys being here, having a good time, enjoying the hobby, and choosing Underground to do that with. We had a beautiful purple Jordan Walker to 250, a Bryce Harper gold chrome authentics relic to 50, Estrella Ruiz to 299, James Altman rookie auto, Massey to 250, Simeon Woods Richardson, Royce Lewis to 150, Aranda base auto, Killian base auto, Otani to 75 for an unofficial 200 buyback dollars. David VR, Dermis Garcia, Rasmussen negative, Tovar image variation, Stowers with the blue Ray Wave to 150, a true red Mike Yastrzemski to 5 for Mr. Lawrence. Congratulations. Simeon Woods Richardson Part 2, Yanier Diaz, Michael Massey orange wave rookie to 25, Rendon to 99, David Hensley with the blue Ray Wave, Toglia base, Corbin Burns blue sonar, Buddy Kennedy base, Pasquantino to 350, Drew Waters refractor to 499, Tovar to 250, Castellanos to 125. The hat trick, Simeon Woods Richardson, Avisail Garcia with the negative refractor, Jose Miranda, JD Martinez, Aaron Judge to 99 VR, number 2, Goldschmidt Gold Wave to 50, Stefanik to 75, Mookie Betts with the image variation, Aaron Judge negative, Cabrera to 399, Jeter Downs to 299, and Jose Miranda to 299. undergroundcasebreaks.com. The Underground Runaround podcast is coming back soon. Underground Sports Cards is going to be open to the public real soon. And until the next one fills, folks, you guys have a great time.